Elisha Justice, Shelby Valley High School. Elisha Justice led the Shelby Valley Wildcats to a state title in 2010, where he was named tournament MVP. He was a first-team All-State performer in 2009 and 2010, and named to the All-State tournament team both of those years. Elisha was Kentucky's Mr. Basketball 2010, sealing the deal for Elisha Justice to become a mountain legend. He earned a basketball scholarship with the University of Louisville. Elisha is the head coach at Pikeville and won back-to-back 15th region titles in his first 2 seasons.
I developed a love for it at an early age. I was playing football and basketball in middle school. And my dad was always a football player. He never played basketball. I never wanted to let my dad down. And finally one day, I just asked him, I said, I don't really want to play football. And he said, well, don't play. I remember Jason Boer made a quote going into my freshman year. And he was talking about the upcoming season. We had a really good incoming freshman class. He was excited about his team, and especially his Division I prospect in Ashley Hatfield. And I remember reading that in the paper, and I thought, he didn't mention me. And I never said nothing to him. I finally mentioned it to him just a couple years back. I said, do you remember making that statement? I said, that ate at me. I said, and it motivated me. I said, because I wanted my name to be in the conversation as well. And it was from that early age, going into high school, I thought, I want to play major college basketball and be on the big stage and just have that opportunity. You basically had our core group on that traveling AAU team playing on such a tough competition level everywhere we went. I can remember when we was playing in a 12 and under tournament in Phoenix, walked into the gym and Billy Donovan was sitting on the front row. At a 12 and under basketball game. We always went in and always had a chance to win. Against some of the best teams that I can remember playing, we was always in the game. We had no fear, growing up. We felt like we played the best. I always said to myself, I ain't going down there and get my tail kicked. I want to go down there and I want to compete and I want to win. I do remember before we went into the region tournament, and I'm a freshman, Coach Boer came to me and he told me, he said, you've got the green light. He said, you shoot it whenever you can get a shot off and you're comfortable. He said, shoot the ball. And that's the first time anybody ever said that to me. I never really tried to do too much. I never considered myself a big-time scorer. I just tried to run the show, get my guys where they needed to be. And I'm sure Coach Boer kind of helped push my name out there and walk into his office and he says, you did it. I said, I did what? He said, you want Mr. Basketball? I said, no way. And he's like, yeah, you did, for real. We talk about the unselfishness and the character of the guys that I played with, and to see all of them sitting on the front row while I'm being presented with this amazing award, and to see that they're just as happy for me if it was them receiving it. And that's the kind of things that means the most to me. I've had some amazing coaches in front of me, and especially Jason Boer and Coach Rick Pitino and Coach Kelly Wells, and the way that they prepare and scout and get their team ready, as well as the in-game has been unbelievable. Basketball in Kentucky is just different. I don't think it's like anywhere else. It's special for me because this was the only thing that I did, and it was the only thing that I wanted to do. Being able to grow up and have the success that I was fortunate to have, and teams that I was blessed to be a part of this journey has just been amazing. And to be included with something as special as this, will stick with me for the rest of my life.